Today we eat our emotions. Today we share vulnerability. Women have hormones. We have cycles. If we have an experience, emotional experience, that is part of a wave of that cycle, it takes us 28 days to restabilize or something. You know, like we have to go through our whole cycle, through the whole years of emotions for things to process. Men don't have to worry about that. Their hormones are stable on a 24-hour period. So I think if men just understood our cycles a little bit more, because I will tell you, sometime within this last life of mine, I'd gotten off birth control, and because I didn't need it anymore. And ever since then, I actually had emotional waves when it was that time of the month. I would pick fights with my partner, and whether that was for deeper issues or whether it was just hormones of picking fights, either way, I needed more love and I wasn't getting it. And it took getting me my IUD out to know I am 41 years old. And it still blows my mind how much blood we lose as women. It still blows my mind to look down and see this blood comes out of us. It's crazy. So mind you, Ben & Jerry's, I want to say this is the first that I've ever bought, but I'm probably wrong. It's probably the second that I've ever bought. I'm 41 years old. This is only the second Ben & Jerry's I've ever had. Which tells you how many emotions I'm trying to hide right now. Emotions of a lot of emotions that don't matter, because in the end, it's all about just hitting that replay button, starting fresh. You know, I keep thinking like this life exponentially builds upon each other as it goes along, but it doesn't. It's a build up, a burn down, build up, burn down, build up, burn down. Each time I definitely get better about building stronger foundations. Literally and figuratively. I've built 2 houses. 3 if you include a doghouse. 4 if you include the hen house. Does destructing a house count too? Did that nail by nail, screw by screw, just as much as building. What is this? Strawberry cheesecake. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like I create drama in my life just to pretend I have something to worry about. I guess now I know I don't ever have to worry. Sometimes I was really worried over the last few years. And it's because I wasn't listening to myself. That's what was worrying about me. I wasn't worried that it was not working out. I was worried that myself was trying to tell myself things and I wasn't listening, and I was going to have to face the consequences. Why is listening to yourself so hard? At least for me. I dive into shadows a lot. Understanding both worlds, how they can coexist. Not that I want them to coexist. No one wants sadness or depression or anger or violence or frustration or confusion or infidelity or betrayal. And like, betrayal comes in many forms, not just infidelity and not just in a romantic relationship. If anyone actually watches this, I'm gonna be really impressed. So if you make it this far, please let me know. I heard recently that someone important said in times of need, sometimes a person only needs 12 minutes of a conversation with a good friend. I had never heard that before. And in the same week, a few days later, I heard the same quote, except they said 8 minutes. This video's at 7. I'm an inch into my ice cream. 7 minutes of talking. I'm feeling better already. Feeling better already. It's yeah. Did you know I was married at 17? Married. The vow that you take for life. The vow that you say you're not going to give up on someone. That they're there forever. Forever your best friend. Forever your co-worker with problem solving. Forever someone to sit next to you on a plane. Forever someone. At 17. I'd even... Who lets a 17-year-old get married? They don't know what they're doing. A 17-year-old should... Nobody... Even if I wanted to, and was like, yes, yes, yes. We didn't want to. He didn't propose. He didn't ask me to marry him. He didn't give me a ring. Those adults that encouraged us to get married, shame on you. I mean, you're probably going to see this, so, I mean, not shame on you. I'm sorry. I love you. Thank you. You're only doing what you thought was best. But, like, no. A girl only marries her first husband once. And to put that kind of pressure on a 17-year-old? Are you kidding me? You're bound to be a divorcee. You're bound to never actually grow into the person you need to be to find the actual person you're meant to be with. So after that divorce, I swore off marriage. Wasn't for me, didn't believe in it. If I took the vow once and couldn't follow through, it's kind of like the fool me once, shame on me, fool me twice, shame on you thing. Well, I fooled myself once with getting married. Who wants to shame, like, I don't want to do the shame me twice thing. Let's shame me myself. I couldn't do it once, how could I do it twice? So ever since then, I have dated men that I knew I wouldn't be able to marry, very purposely, because I don't believe in it. And then the last one I dated, he started to make me believe again. He started to make me believe that you can have a forever person. A month ago, that person left. The person that reinstated my faith in marriage left. It took me 2 weeks to tell anybody. 2 weeks. I was in shock. Here we are a month later, using Ben & Jerry's to help let go. And it's not even about him. It's not about the relationship. It's not about any of that. It's just emotions. You know? Like, I just don't even care. I just don't know why these emotions have to be a thing that, like, come up. Like, I know we're broken up, but I didn't know it wouldn't have worked. That's why we're broken up. Why does the body not get that? You know, your brain has so many little programs in it, and you see certain things make you think of the person. Or life events pop up on the calendar that you would be going to together, and you're not. I think the only thing that makes it better is because I've grieved people that are no longer alive. And now grieving someone that is at least still alive doesn't hurt so bad. I didn't want to mention all this. I just wanted to hold this up and say this was probably the first ever Ben & Jerry's that I've bought. I figured I might as well share the journey of if eating your emotions actually works. Talking to a camera seems to be nice. I don't know if this is sharing my experiences to help you with your experiences, or if I really think I'm helping people at all. Maybe I'm just lonely. And I don't live in a city, so I don't know where to go or what to do. So I sit at home and make videos. It's not bad being me. I went for beautiful nature time today. I live in the most amazing place. Like, I don't think you understand how amazing this place is, but this place is amazing. And I'm in my own house that I built, and I gotta pick the colors, and like, nobody else has, like, this is my house. In a world famous middle of nowhere town. Like, this is the dream that I had for myself in my 20s. And I did it. I first had this dream when I was married. Now I'm not married, but I did it. Come on, guys. Man, this is like, I think this is better than cheesecake. Well, thank you for joining me. Again, if you actually watch this whole thing, please let me know. I think I'm gonna make some tea. Put the rest of this ice cream away. And cheers. Maybe eating your emotions once in a while isn't such a bad thing. Maybe it's not such a bad thing. Cheers.